Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.
Hi guys, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today for this Divine Masculine reading. It's going to be a weekend reading. It's going to be for the May the 8th to the 9th, 2021. To see what the Divine Masculine is going to be experiencing over this week, what energy they're going to be in, how it's affecting them, how they're going to be feeling. So to start the reading, I'm going to use the Archangel Oracle cards. So I'm going to start shuffling. If you are new, welcome to my channel, Align with My Soul. My name is Zoe, and thank you to all of you for your love and support, taking the time to comment, to share how you've been feeling and where you are on your journey. It really does mean the world to me. I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended, just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. And my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If the message resonates, you feel connected to me and you understand how I understand me and how I channel, it means it's for you. So let's see what the Divine Masculine is going to be experiencing this weekend, what energy they're going to be in, how they're going to be feeling during the weekend of May the 8th to the 9th, 2021. Nice clear message, please. If you'd like a clearer message for your unique twin flame journey, I can book you in. So just email me, it's in the description box down below. Gifts from God. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So your Divine Masculine is, you know, going to be in the energy of opening up to being able to receive and knowing that they're worthy of this love and deserving of this love. And they realise, you know, they have this deeper understanding about this relationship with you, and they realise that this is a gift from God. This whole experience is a gift from God, the universe, and they're open to receive. They're opening themselves up to receive this. They're opening themselves up. They're not blocked. And we know the Divine Masculines are in their heart space and they have this love that they want to share with you. They want to show you their authentic self. So they realise that you are a gift to them, and they're opening themselves up this weekend. They're going to be open to receive. So if you're thinking, oh my goodness, I don't know what you mean, Zoe, because my Divine Masculine has received love from me, and I've done this and I've done that. And your Divine Masculine hasn't actually received your love because you weren't giving love to yourself. You was blocked, even though you feel like you've been giving and you've shown your Divine Masculine. You've always done it in a place from fear and doubt, of being unsure, and you've been over giving because of this fear and doubt that your Divine Masculine is going to leave you, or it's not going to work out, because you didn't have the understanding of what you do have now, where you realise that actually you're one soul, and the more you do for yourself and the more you know your worth and that you're deserving of this love, your Divine Masculine will feel those things as well. So you're opening yourself to receiving, and you're knowing your worth, and this is why the Divine Masculines are opening themselves up to receive this love, which is going to give them the courage, and we know that courage is a big part of May, because it came out in the May reading about the Divine Masculines being courageous during the month of May. So they're feeling They're allowing themselves to feel this love this weekend, this gift from God, this love. They're not blocking this love because you're not blocking it anymore, because you're being truthful about this love. You're feeling deserving of this love. So the Divine Masculines are opening themselves up to receive this love from you. Not that you have to do anything, you just have to be, and you have to feel love for yourself. When you feel love for yourself, your Divine Masculine feels love for themselves, and that's what will help your Divine Masculine have the courage to be truthful to you, because you're being truthful to yourself. So they're opening up. So that's really beautiful, isn't it, guys? I didn't need to go to the guidebook for that, because that just come, you know, it just come, you know, that just was channeled through me so easily. It was so clear to me, this message, to get across to you today. So the Divine Masculine is going to be open this weekend. They're going to be feeling the love and allowing themselves to feel this love, to receive your love. Before, they weren't allowing themselves to receive your love, even though you was giving the love. They weren't receiving it because they blocked it within themselves, because you were blocking love to yourself. Because you did it through in a place of fear and doubt. Because you was unsure about who you truly are and what you deserve. And you was putting all the illusions in the way of this love. Now you're putting yourself first, and you're open to receive. So the Divine Masculines are opening themselves to receive and feel this love, allowing themselves to feel this love. So next I'm going to use the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's see what comes out. So we know the Divine Masculine is going to be very open this weekend. And this isn't about me saying to you, oh my goodness, you've got to, this is the time for you to show your Divine Masculine love and you've got to do anything in the 3D. No, you just have to do what you're doing already, just being. And to give to yourself, and to trust yourself, and to be in your truth of how this journey works. You know, realization of this is about a relationship with yourself and not what your Divine Masculine is doing and what it's not doing. When you can just be and be confident and feel peace about this journey, knowing that you are coming back with your Divine Masculine because you're one soul. And there isn't nothing to fear and doubt. Your Divine Masculine will feel your energy and will allow themselves to receive. They can feel your love when you're loving yourself, when you're being kind to yourself, when you're being truthful to yourself. Let's see. Whoops. What's going to come out? How's going to come out for this weekend for the Divine Masculines? What they're going to be experiencing, how they're going to be feeling. Happy, happy, yes. Happy, happy, because they're allowing themselves, it's time to go as well at the bottom of the deck. They're allowing themselves to feel this love because they're open to receiving this love, which is going to make them feel so happy about themselves and about this situation. So they're going to be in a happy place this weekend, guys. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? Divine Masculines are feeling so happy with themselves and about this relationship and about the situation with you, Divine Feminines, because they're opening up to this gift, this love that they've experienced with you, which you both experienced, but both of you have been putting blocks in the way. So they're going to be happy, guys. And I didn't need to go to the guidebook for that either, because it says it all, happy, happy. They're feeling this happy, happy energy because they're open to receiving this love. And that's because you're open to receiving this love. You're allowing yourself to accept this love because you know you're worthy of it. So, oh my goodness. Next I'm going to use the Archangel Animal deck to see what's going on for the Divine Masculines. We know that they're open to receive and their heart is open, and this is going to create them to feel so happy this weekend because they're happy with themselves and they're happy about this situation. Even if you can't see any difference, they can feel this within you. They can feel this energy within you, that you're getting this, that you are experiencing inner peace. Even if you've had uncomfortable times recently with this nasty dark energy, or intense energy as I like to call it, even through those times you've been aware and you've been conscious that, oh my goodness, this is not nice feeling, you know, but you're not getting sucked up in it. You're allowing it to be, and you know it's passing, and you know it's all part of you returning to who you truly are and letting go of things that no longer serve you. What else is going to be going on with the Divine Masculines during this weekend, May the 8th, the 9th, 2021, Turtle? Be joyful and trusting. Yeah, so they are feeling very joyful and they're trusting themselves. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got interdependence again, the wolf, which comes out a lot, has come out a lot recently. So they're being joyful because they're trusting themselves, they're trusting in God and the universe, they're trusting that everything's working out for them, and they're accepting this love, they're willing to receive this love because they've been so deep within and they're not feeling this burden anymore. They know that all of those things are just illusions. They're not allowing anything to block this love anymore because you're not. Because you're trusting yourself. You're trusting this journey. You're trusting the process. You're trusting that you're in preparation to come back together as one. However uncomfortable that may be and how lonely that can be, you know, because you have this deeper understanding now of this relationship, and you know this is about you having a relationship with yourself and not blaming, not putting anything on anybody else or any situations anymore. You're taking total responsibility of yourself. How amazing is that, guys? I will get the message from the guidebook. I'll get the guidance to see what it says, but it just says it all, doesn't it? They're in a happy place this weekend, so I hope you are happy as well. But the energy you're going to be in, you know, your Divine Masculine feels your energy, can feel what's going on within you. And as I said, even when you're experiencing uncomfortable times, you're still aware, you're still conscious. So you're not going deep into fear and doubt because you still have that knowing. You still are conscious of what is going on. So I hope you're happy that Divine Masculines are going to be happy this weekend, and you're not thinking, oh, it's okay for them then, they're in a happy place, I'm feeling quite shite. I hope that you do understand how I do my readings and the sacred knowledge that I'm giving you. So be pleased for your Divine Masculine, because they're feeling this way because of what's going on within you. Right, let's see what it says for the guidance. Right. Choosing this card suggests you may sometimes put your shell around you to protect your sensitive feelings. This also prevents the good from coming in. Your guidance is to let this wall down and place light around yourself instead. Through the turtles tune into Jumbay and focus on the abundance of consciousness. You can call in love, prosperity, happiness, joy, and all manner of good things, but be sure to visualize others and the whole planet receiving the stream of bounty with you. Trust that the universe loves you and that everything will work out for the highest good. The rich and the generous universe is ready to bring you plenty, so value who you truly are. And if you wish to sacrifice yourself for the majority, do so consciously. So the Divine Masculines are just feeling so happy because they're feeling this trust. They're allowing themselves, to receive because they have this trust. They know that they're unique. They know that they're good enough. So this is beautiful, isn't it? Because there is so much prosperity, happiness, joy sitting there waiting for your Divine Masculine. But because they're open, they will receive all of those things that they're all desiring. And they are desiring to have peace in this relationship with you. They're desiring to express how they're feeling towards you, to express their love and to show you who their authentic self is. All of those things are going to happen for the Divine Masculines, but they're going to feel that courage, and they are going to do all of those things that they're desiring to do to show you who they truly are, because they're trusting and believing. And that's because you are, guys. Divine Feminines are doing that. This is where you're at. Even if you are feeling, you have experienced despair and a lot of confusion and conflict, being trying to manage your ego and, all of the different things, you are managing to stay conscious. And you're not allowing to be distracted and getting caught up with what the ego, creates all these dramas for us. Negativity, the doubt and the fear, that's not taking over you anymore. There's more balance. You're aware and conscious. So that's beautiful, isn't it, guys? The Divine Masculines are going to be having a very happy weekend because they're allowing themselves to feel this love because they're open to receiving it, because they're trusting. They're feeling more relaxed. They're not feeling this weight, this burden. They know that they will get the guidance and the wisdom that they're wanting to be able to be courageous and speak their truth. They know that that will be given to them when it's supposed to, divine timing, when they're given. They know that that's going to happen, and they know it when they know that it will happen at the time when it's meant to. They will feel that, and they'll act on it. And one of the my readings this week was a kingfisher, which was saying, they're waiting. They're going, at this time they're really wanting to take action, but they are learning about patience, making sure it is going to be the right time. And when they know that it's the right time, they are going to act very quickly. Right, sorry, I'm sitting here. I do get carried away. I'm shuffling the Divine Masculine messages of love from Liz Harrison to see what the Divine Masculines would love to communicate to you over this weekend. Let's see what's going to come out. Divine Masculines love to communicate to the Divine Feminines this weekend of May the 8th to the 9th, 2021. I need time to think. I'm thinking about you. That's beautiful, isn't it? And your smell drives me wild. So that's very right. So some of you are like, oh my goodness, I expect, but well, actually, I hope you are in a place where that hasn't bugged you and that you aren't ready to throw something at the screen. But I need time to think. Well, they do. They need this time to prepare, to be courageous, to have this happy time, to really feel this love and to allow themselves to receive this love, to, just to start feeling it. And they're thinking about you as it's, the Divine Masculine is saying, I'm thinking about you. They're really thinking about you, and they're feeling really joyful when they're thinking about you. They're feeling happy when they think about you over this weekend because of they're open. They're allowing themselves to feel this. So don't be alarmed about I need time to think. Turn it into a positive, not, oh my goodness, what do they need time to think about? Of course they need this time to think, and they need time to learn about themselves, the same as you do. They need to prepare because they know how different it's going to be this time. They know that you aren't going to stand for breadcrumbs anymore because you know your self-worth and you're not living in doubt and fear. You're believing and you're trusting and you're feeling this confidence. So they do need this time to think about how they're going to be courageous and speak their truth and share with you how they're feeling. And yeah, they're thinking about you this weekend, obviously. And your smell drives you wild. Your smell drives me wild. So for some of you, your Divine Masculine could be thinking about the way you smell. If there's a perfume, a particular perfume, they're thinking about that. And they're desiring you. And I did do a reading yesterday, and the message was, I desire you on every level, because they do desire you on every level, and your smell does drive them wild. So they're thinking about you a lot this weekend, and just put it into your situation how it resonates, because some of you might be thinking, well, I don't think my Divine Masculine knows what I smell like, or but they're just like fantasizing and just thinking about you and what you do smell like, or there is a perfume, or they're remembering when you've been close before, your natural smell, so just put it into your situation how that resonates with you. So let's see what my energy pots say. It's only you that will know what that means to you. Sexual, yeah. Can you believe that, guys? Your smell drives me wild, and they're experiencing this sacred sexual lovemaking energy this weekend, because they're allowing themselves to feel this. They're not pushing this away. They're very loved up this weekend. They're very happy because they're trusting and they're feeling it this weekend, the desire. And the smell of you drives them wild, so it could be quite hot this weekend for the Divine Masculines. Let's see what else comes up. The energy, children. So just put this in your situation as well, how it resonates with you. But the Divine Masculines, they could be thinking about having children with you, creating children with you, because they're in this energy, the sacred sexual love-making energy. They could be thinking about making babies with you, having children with you, or you could have your children already, or your Divine Masculine could have children already, or they're thinking about, if you've both got children, about coming together as a family, just put it into your situation, or that, you know, you could have children already and, you know, you're wanting more children together, but they're thinking about children. So that's what energy they're going to put in this weekend. And you may already have children with your Divine Masculine. What's the communication from my pots? I believe in you. They believe in you. They believe in you because you're believing in you. You're believing in yourself, so your Divine Masculine's believing in you. They've always believed in you, but they haven't been able to share that with you. They haven't been able to share that with you because you wasn't speaking your truth or being true to yourself. You know, you wasn't being honest. You didn't believe in you. So the Divine Masculines felt doubt and fear about, you know, they wasn't sharing who they really are. And they wasn't able to say, I believe in you before. But they want you to know that they do believe in you. Whatever's going on in the 3D. Let's see what the other communication is from my pots. I'm sorry I didn't speak my truth. Oh, there you go. They haven't told you the truth before, and they're sorry that they haven't done that before. They're sorry that they haven't, but they do want to do that now. Because you're believing in yourself and trusting yourself, and you've got this journey. You've got that deeper understanding, so they're getting it. And they're feeling so open to be able to share their truth with you now. They're in preparation. That is why they would need this time to think, and why you could be experiencing silence and a pause. But it's all good. It doesn't feel good for you, you know, in the 3D, I know, but you are conscious of what's really going on, and you're working through the, you know, not allowing the ego to take over of, you know, how it used to be, where you used to be able to go completely go into doubt and fear. You're not allowing that to happen anymore, because you're believing and you're conscious of what's happening. You realise that you're not your thoughts, and you're being the watcher of your thoughts. So they are sorry they didn't tell their truth, but they weren't meant to tell you the truth. They weren't meant to tell you the truth then. Everything's worked out perfectly, and you've experienced everything how you should have to be where you are today. And that could really annoy you as well, but it is the truth. Anyway, I'm going to get a card for you now, guys, and I'm going to choose a card from the Power of Love for you, Divine Feminines. Just what message you need to know today. For this weekend, actually, of May the 8th to the 9th, 2021. What you need to hear for this weekend to help you keep doing what you're doing, just being and believing and trusting. What is the message for the Divine Feminines this weekend of May the 8th to the 9th, 2021? Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Yeah, you're coming from your integrity. You're being truthful. Everything you're doing now, whatever you're experiencing, keep doing that. That's the message for you this weekend. You have this realization, and you are demonstrating this truth and honesty of your soul. keep doing that. It's really important over this weekend, because that is love. That is love. By you being truthful, that's giving yourself love. And it's allowing you to open up more and more to receive these gifts and all your dreams and desires, and you're speaking your truth in every area of your life, internally and externally, what's going on around you as well. So it's really important this weekend that you, as I said before I got the card out, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep being you and being truthful and honest with yourself. And that creates so much love, doesn't it? You can really feel that love. It's such a beautiful feeling. And it's so, we're so used to experiencing the doubt and the fear and that taking over our life. And now we're changing that. We're transforming. We're having this transformation of feeling the love and putting love into everything we do in our life, and seeing clearly through the eyes of love instead of the eyes of doubt and fear. And it feels good, doesn't it? And that's why the Divine Masculine is going to be so happy as well. So you need to keep speaking your truth this weekend and being honest with yourself. That is the message for you. Keep being kind to yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this weekend reading. I really enjoyed it. It's beautiful, as always. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, if you would like a clearer message for your personal, unique twin flame journey, I can book you in. Just email me. It's in the description box down below. I do have Instagram and TikTok as well, so go and check that out if you'd like to. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really helps my channel grow, and you know what I think about you guys. And I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you, and I love you all so very much. Have a good weekend, being honest. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?